Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler, and here we are once again at the Henry Street Alehouse. And our host is
Jerry Scott.
And our taster today,
Jim Bennett.
All right, if you're new to this program, what we do is we take a look at a can or a bottle, we read the label, and see if it meets expectations. And if you're new and you enjoy these programs, don't forget to click on the subscribe button as well as the bell, and that way you won't miss any of our presentations. And for those of you who have been here before, here we go. This is from KCBC. We've been tasting a number of those recently. It's a whole series of them, in fact. Some of them will be listed right up there on the clickbait. All you have to do is click on there and see what the other KCBCs were doing. This one happens to be, this is from the Kings County Brewers Collective. It is Strictly Chronic. Now, this is CHRONIC, Strictly Chronic. It is a New York IPA.
All New York green.
That's it. It's going to be all New York. West Coast is a West Coast. Well, then why did they make it a West Coast style IPA? I don't know.
With the East Coast grains.
Well, yeah, why not?
And that whole West Coast style thing to me is like, it's kind of ridiculous because the style originally comes from Britain. So.
Exactly.
Are they using the Guadalcanal water?
A West Coast style India Pale Ale, 100% New York Comet, Centennial, Cascade, Chinook, Nugget, and Copper hops. 100% New York Barley, 100% New York Barley. 6.9% alcohol by volume. All right, well, just off the top of my head, as soon as I heard that it had New York Cascade hops. Cascade hops from the West Coast have a very grapefruit flavor. Here in New York, it's kind of interesting. It has almost a balsamic vinegar.
It rounds out. Yeah.
So
it's just the climate and the climate
and the terroir.
dirt it's grown in.
Yeah. So it's going to be really interesting to see what there's a whole bunch of hops in here, but they're all from New York. And this was canned on November.
I've had that stuck away for a while.
Okay.
So
this was
it may have changed.
October 25th, 21. But it's got enough alcohol in there to hold up.
Yes.
So we'll see. So
I pulled that from the back of the fridge.
All right. So I'm expecting, as I say, a little bit of that balsamic vinegar undertone for the hops, probably in the flavor. And a nice combination of hops, so there's going to be a real cacophony of flavors in there.
Okay, yeah.
Peter, that's the dictionary out.
Yeah. Oh, look at the color.
Nice
It's
And clear.
very
Okay,
clear.
now that may be where the West Coast.
West.
Yeah.
That's why it's a New York style, not a New England style. So it's clear. It's a darker.
If you happen to have a beer that you think the old Growler might try expectations on, don't forget to mention it in the comments below.
Okay. So it's got a nice copper color.
Oh yeah, that's it. Nice carbonation, very clear. Unlike other folks, we do a sip and then sniff. Right up there on the clickbait is you'll find Fred Dex, Master Sommelier, will explain it all to you.
Where is that guy?
He'll be around.
All right.
Okay, first sip.
This is different.
Oh wow.
This is a multi.
Obviously different than the past beer we've been tasting.
Yeah.
Now, this does have you can taste it. It does have that taste of a balsamic vinegar in there.
Yeah.
It's changed a little from the last time I had it. The year in the fridge gave me a little different than what I remember. Anyway.
6 months, October 2021. 2021. So 6 months.
But it seems a little different than I remember.
Okay.
Although it has been a while since I had it.
But it's a nice flavor.
The aroma is interesting because there's not really, I don't think, a detectable hop.
Yeah, the aroma is a little.
Smells the nose is maltier than hoppy.
Yeah.
It seems,
Yeah.
which is for something as hoppy as this is. It's kind of interesting that the nose seems maltier and sweeter than the bite of the hop, which it certainly has.
You'd expect a little bit more nose, but the hop, I keep tasting the balsamic vinegar flavors.
It's just because he said so.
No, it's not the.
It does. It's rounder. It's fuller. That hop, as Peter said, grown in New York is different than grown on the West Coast.
Much different, yeah.
That is an interesting thing. Well, so does Strictly Chronic New York IPA meet expectations? I'm not too sure where they got the name from.
Yeah, it's the cannabis thing.
Oh.
Okay, well, thank you, Jared, for explaining that to us. So,
Cheers with the Grateful Dead.
does it meet expectations?
It does.
Absolutely, it meets expectations. It's really good, and it's a nice difference to their IPAs.
I agree.
Yeah, I enjoy their West Coast styles. They've done a few, and they're always, as with pretty much all their peers, though. They really do a great job.
I agree.
These guys are good.
This one certainly does meet expectations. I'm the old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.